We are here. We are here. Roadblock time. Roadblock time. What's up, y'all? It's your boy BDaMan. BDaMan. Bryce of AWR. You know, I thought to myself, why not give y'all some back-to-back dosage from your boy? Talked it over with Corey. Thought to myself, why not? Why not give y'all some back-to-back dosage? We got Femi, the ruler. Ooh. Femi in the house. Let me turn this down slightly. It's NXT. I always get a little bit louder for NXT. We got Moose from TNA. X Division Champion Moose. Stephanie Vaquer. I always butcher her last name. I'm so sorry. Stephanie Vaquer. Thank you, Vic Joseph. Giulia in the house. Champion versus champion. Title for title. Yo, I'm still shocked they went that route, but I'm excited. Hey, what up, V? Hey, they're opening with Axiom versus the Hardys. All right, TV antenna, don't fail me now. Yo, that's the thing about CW. If it being a local channel, like there's ways to watch it, but I was like, I'm not gonna go to bootleg route, not gonna, illegally stream it for, the sake of streaming with y'all. So I'm like, let me try to get this antenna straight here at the ladies. Let me get CW to come in. It's very, very old school, but, that's me, old school to the core. That's also AWR, old school to the core, but we rocking with it. We got Fraxium, we got son of Seth Rollins, Nathan Frazer. For those who don't know about Nathan Frazer, he did go through Seth Rollins' wrestling school, Black and Brave, back in the day. Axiom, formerly known as A-Kid. Hey, we got the motherfucking Hardys, though. We got the Hardys. The Hardy Boys. Listen, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Shout out to V, homegirl Vitia. I'm not even gonna hold y'all who are watching the replay back. I love the Hardys literally as long as I've been watching wrestling. They were in the first wrestling match I actually remember watching. It was, I think it's when they had Jax, like, way back in the day, like, 98, 99. Like, Hardys and Lita had some match on Jax against some team, but I remember seeing these two, like, right out the gate. And years later, the Hardys are still at it. I had the pleasure of meeting Matt Hardy. 2023. Our buddy Phil and I, we went to Saturday Night Nitro, which is at Mall of America, and they had a meet and greet the night before. Matt Hardy didn't wrestle, but he was there for the meet and greet. Oh man, such a pleasure to meet Matt Hardy. Nice, super nice dude. So the Hardys hold a special place in my heart, like, for real. And same for my brothers, like, they hold a special place in my heart. So to see Jeff and Matt back with this TNA partnership in this match currently, it's a sight to see. Hey, what up, Nick? What up, dog? All right, we got Matt Hardy and Axiom, legal men here. Yeah, and Vic just beat me to it. The Hardys are definitely up there when you're talking about best tag teams. You at least in the modern era, but definitely a case for all time. You got the Hardys, Dudleys. You can make a case for Edge and Christian. Everyone has Road Warriors up there. Lots of people have Demolition up there. The Hardys are absolutely on my list of top tag teams. I don't know about y'all, Nick, Vitia, or anyone watching, but Hardys are absolutely up there. Ooh, Matt with the sit-out powerbomb. Hey, big bro, see? This man, you be knowing, you know. But yeah, I was literally just telling the people, like, the Hardys are very much up there for you and I, and just how we was rocking with them back in the day, and still to this day. Now, on my bucket list, I still need to meet Jeff Hardy. I met Matt Hardy. I need to meet Jeff Hardy. That's on the bucket list for sure. Let's see. Nick said I'm on seconds delay from the free stream. Yeah, I almost had to go that route, but I had to fix the antenna here at the ladies' place. I'm like, I was late to work because of it. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna make sure this works because I want to get another night of streaming in. I'm like, let me make this antenna work, make it happen, do to do. But no, I understand. I honestly would have been on a bit of a delay myself if I would have kind of looked at other routes. So I understand. I understand it. Ooh. Damn. Man, it is so hard to keep up with Axiom. These boys move so fast. Now, their journey has been interesting as a tag team. I know Vitia and Nick, y'all agree with me, but there's so many times, like, they've put on bangers of matches and they've constantly teased will one betray each other? Will they lose? Ooh, big flip to the outside by Nathan Frazer. Oh. Essentially, they're the team that keeps on teaming. Whether they have moments of miscommunication. Yeah, you already know, Vita. The Houdini tag teams, so many instances where it's like, they're gonna lose, but they sneak out the win each time, and that's what makes Axiom so dope. I hope they don't split for quite a while, because it's definitely been teased on and off, but they're such a solid tag team. They're definitely up there for me in terms of modern era tag teams. They're fantastic. Oh, Nick, you said you met Matt Hardy 2 years ago at an auto show. That's dope. That's dope. It's amazing, right? Like, to meet someone from one of the greatest tag teams, and in his own right as a single star. I mean, Matt Hardy, man, whether it's his V1 his version 1 stuff, the Broken Woken thing, Big Money Matt and TNA, Matt is so good in his own right. Everybody always, Jeff, of course, everybody knows what's up about Jeff Hardy single star wise, but Matt, can't sleep on Matt Hardy. Cannot sleep on Matt Hardy. Me personally, I've always appreciated Matt Hardy's creativity. Man, commercials, no, they're fucking loud nowadays. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mute during commercial breaks. Yeah, Matt Hardy, his creativity has always been so good. He's always strived to break out the box and do what he can and just branch out, be better. Let's see. Nick said, I always wanted Axiom to lose, but they're tough to beat. Yeah, you be hating. That's what it is. You be hating. Sometimes I love my peeps. So some of y'all be haters. From the big bro B Allen to some of y'all are the bad boys chat. Some of y'all be haters, but my boys Axiom, they gonna retain against the Hardys. Their titles aren't on the line. The TNA tag titles are on the line. It'd be amazing if they won them here. It'd be real amazing if they did. I don't see that happening. I'm still hoping for that Hall of Fame induction for them this year, for the Hardys. If not this year, then definitely next year. But I could absolutely see it for this year, especially with the TNA partnership. I could absolutely see it. Shit, why? Why not? At a certain point, why the hell not? Damn, that pasta look good. Oh, it's Olive Garden. And shout out to a lady. I know she been wanting to get back to Olive Garden at some point. I went to one time with her fairly early on in our relationship. Actually, not even God, it feels like it was early on, but it was around the time she moved out to her current place. But anyway, back to the action. They're back from break. I can unmute it now. All right, Matt Hardy, Nathan Frazer, legal men in this match. Here you go with the Gator Agency. Yeah, we know Mr. Nick Bischoff with your procurement of people. Hey, Jeff Hardy, Axiom, legal men. Damn. Listen, another person I met who's respectfully gorgeous, who they just showed, Jordynne Grace, another person I got to meet actually just last year. Jordynne Grace faces Roxanne Perez later on tonight. Oh shit. Axiom had the armbar on him. But yeah, I'll get to mention it more later. But I also got to meet Jordynne Grace. It's the same thing I met Matt Hardy at, just a different year. So just back in this past September, I got to meet Jordynne Grace. If you followed the AWR channel and peeped some of the Halo co-op streams, I briefly told the story on how Phil embarrassed me in front of Jordynne Grace. Oh shit! Side effect to the outside. Oh, Matt Hardy with the side effect of Nathan Frazer. I know Nathan's back is hurting. Delete. I'm torn because I love the Hardys. Those are my boys. Like the big bro said, top tag team, top two, not two. Which, that's tough because I love the Dudleys. But we'll see how this goes. Twist of fate. Plot twist. That's what that's called. See, I won't lie. They've busted this out later in their career. And I haven't kept up with them as much. But the plot twist is, I think, a newer tag team combo of theirs where Matt busts out the twist of fate and Jeff does the reverse twist of fate, which he didn't do like until 0203. Ooh, not the push into the turnbuckle spot. Oh boy. Yeah, so the plot twist is a new tag move that I've seen from the Hardys. The twist of fate into the reverse twist of fate. Ooh, Avalanche Spanish Fly. Avalanche Spanish Fly. There it goes. Into the splash. Nope, Matt's right there. Nope. Yep, I figured. I'm like, nah, Matt's right there. Ain't no way. Hey, what up, JK? What up, my brother? Hey, as always, shout out to the mans behind the graphics you see in the box outside of me. Shout out to JK. Let's see. He said, according to Booker T, every team is number 2 behind Harlem Heat. You know Booker. Of course. Ooh, Jeff with that reverse mule kick. I love giving my dude that move in the games, especially SmackDown Shut Your Mouth when they first put that in. Ooh, Whisper in the Wind. Signature Jeff Hardy. Oh, twist of fate. Let's go, baby. 1, 2. Only for the two. Damn. Again, I'm so torn. I love both teams. I love the Hardys probably a bit more. Ooh. Oh, that was smooth. Hey, what up, T-Bear? What up, bro? Yeah, it's ultimate face shit right here, bro. You already know. It's I can't even really cheer for one or the other. Ooh, twist the fake counter into the backslide. Nice. Big knee from Axiom. Oh, yeah, man. And see, that's another thing, me streaming NXT for the first time. Y'all get to hear my, ooh, shit. Ooh, not the accidental stomp in the Frazer. See, that's the stuff that happens in their matches where it's like, how are they still a team? Oh, twist the fade for Matt Hardy. Ooh, nice roll to the outside, though, by Axiom. Oh, shit, no, Nathan's legal. I thought Axiom was legal. Oh, my bad. Swanton bomb. That's it. Yep. It's all good though. For Axiom, y'all did the thing. Shout out to my boys. Let me get my shout out to my boys. I wore my Hardy shirt over here to my ladies back on Saturday when I came. I should have wore it tonight. I don't know what I was thinking. But it's also chilly here. She be trying to freeze me out, y'all. She likes the cold, and I need warmth mostly. But yeah, shout out to the Hardys. Shout out to the Hardys. I can't do the Jeff dance, but y'all get it. God, what a match to start. Miss Parker. Hey, Mickey James in the house. All this beauty on the screen right now. Lord have mercy. Respectfully. Hey, Mickey knows game. Okay, I see the vision, Mickey. Okay. I see the vision. Oh. Alright, y'all. For the new people who don't know about my nickname for Roxanne Perez, ever since she was on the verge of turning heel before that official heel turn, me and my Bad Boys crew from NAW, Nation African American Wrestling, we started calling her Enraged Elmo. I guess I can technically take credit for it, for kind of getting it across to a few people who know the nickname now. So if you see anyone calling Roxanne any form of Angry Elmo, Enraged Elmo, came from the brainchild of your boy. That's that rapper brain of mine. I'm not always quick-witted. You know, shout out to the big bro B. Allen and shout out to Corey, two of the best quick-witted people I know. But Roxanne Perez, I personally call her Enraged Elmo because, as you know, if you're watching, you can see she, it's kind of hard to take her serious as a heel at times. I mean, she's gotten so much better, but she just looks like Elmo when trying to be angry. Like that's why I kind of landed on that. Like y'all see it. Like look her up, Roxanne Perez. If you're new to the stream, if you don't happen to know Roxanne Perez, those of y'all who are in the chat, y'all know. Like it's kind of hard to unsee it. But that being said, commercials are loud as hell. That being said, Roxanne Perez, Jordynne Grace up next. Now, this match is interesting. Ooh, I forgot my water. This match, I'll rock with it until I absolutely have to grab it again. But this match is interesting because, you know, Jordynne Grace, she just signed with WWE at, Royal Rumble was in February this year. That's right. So Jordynne Grace signed with WWE. It's been about a month now. She signed around the time of Royal Rumble, and she's been in NXT now. Before she officially signed, she was popping up in NXT as a part of the TNA partnership, and she's been doing her thing. Phil and I got to meet her back in September when the NXT partnership with TNA was just starting to form. I remember specifically asking her I remember around that time. That's when she was still TNA Knockouts champion. And when I met her, I got to ask her hey, I got to tell her hey, looking forward to seeing what you do next on NXT. Looking forward to see who you're facing. And I remember she specifically told me, this was back in September. She was like, "They haven't told me shit yet. I don't know who I'm facing." And I'm like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Well, depending on whoever you're facing, hey, good luck." It was so dope to meet her, and I won't even hold y'all. Not only is that woman fine and buff as shit, she smells good, y'all. Jordynne Grace, she smells good. She smells good. Respectfully. But no, big shout out to Jordynne Grace. I see her winning this one against Roxanne solely for the fact that Roxanne's been popping up on Raw lately, especially after Royal Rumble, the feud with Bayley. I think Jordynne Grace, I won't say easily, but it's gonna be a good match. Jordynne Grace, she's got the strength, she's got the speed on her. Roxanne mostly has the speed on her, and she's Riley. She's a lot of people compare her to one AJ Lee, who used to wrestle, of course, a good 15 years ago now, which is crazy to say. But yeah, I say Jordynne Grace is absolutely taking this one. Oh, Nick, I don't know how I missed your comment. Roxanne is cuter when she's angry. I mean, she's definitely trying to strut a little more for sure. Trying to strut, show off show off a few things. I will say it's been interesting. Sort of minor segue into LFG, Legends and Future Greats on A&E. It's been interesting seeing her boyfriend Drake Moreau. I think I'm saying his last name. Oh, let me unmute it. We back. Oh yeah, I didn't watch that match technically. You guys don't understand what T and I have been through. Yeah, but I do. Oh, Tony D in the house. No longer North American champion. Lost to Shawn Spears last week, which I saw coming, to be honest. Tony D is North American champion. Yeah, it was a little all over the place. But bro, his name legit is Drake Moreau. I don't know if you have A&E at the crib, but watch WWE Legends and Future Greats, LFG. It's a better version of Tough Enough. It's a better version of Tough Enough, essentially. The coaches are Mickie James, Bubba Ray Dudley, Booker T, and The Undertaker. It's real good, bro. I recommend checking it out. But yeah, that dude dates Roxanne Perez, who has a match right now. But no, I recommend checking out LFG, Legends and Future Greats. It's been real good so far. One name you might recognize, big bro, Elijah Holyfield. Yes, Holyfield, Evander Holyfield's kid. Dude's a beast. I think that dude's gonna be a star for sure. All right, it is time. Roxanne versus Jordynne Grace. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Now, I won't lie, I kind of missed the rest of what Tony D'Angelo was talking about with the family, but I gather essentially he was like, family, we're gonna deal with Sean Spears, but Stacks, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Luca, Adriana, we'll be alright. That's my best Tony D for y'all. Ooh, shit. Jordynne Grace is trying to knock her head off. Not the bell clap. She straight that bop. Oh, shit. I don't even know what to call that move. But that's a spine buster right there. Or sorry, for Unc David out there, a sidewalk slam. I don't even get me started on that. I grew up knowing that shit as a spine buster. But that move right there, the spin into the like a reverse, not gut. That's not even a gut buster. Reverse gut wrench suplex. Like, I think that's. I don't know how to call that move. Ooh, shit. Jordynne was trying to go for that baseball slide and yanked Jordynne Grace's leg. Here go Booker starting to cut up a rug. Some more context. Roxanne Perez went to Booker T's wrestling school, Reality of Wrestling, and came up through there as a graduate of Reality of Wrestling. So anytime Roxanne Perez wrestles a match, Booker T, here she goes. See, then raised Elmo's coming out, y'all. She was just teeing off on Jordynne Grace. But, yeah, the bias in Booker T's commentary comes out anytime Roxanne Perez is on the screen. That man be, oh yes, man, Roxanne Perez, that's the future, y'all. Roxanne Perez, oh yes, man. See, here he goes. The Conquer, Roxanne Perez. The main event, Roxanne Perez. Oh yes, man. Like, he never fails. But that's why Booker T, that's why you'll hear him chiming with some bias. Like, if you're new to NXT, like, Booker T will be letting it know, like, that's the star. That's my star pupil, Roxanne Perez. The prodigy, y'all. Ooh, Jordynne with the sleeper. Ooh, that was a nice transition. Yeah, yeah, y'all know it. Booker T is a mark for Roxanne. Yeah, he sure is, and like you said, JK, he's gonna ride for Roxy. He sure is. Jordynne said, "Go on ahead and sit on down." Oh shit. Ooh, I hope she was just selling the injury from earlier. That was nasty. That's Oh, that's nasty, Peter. Oh, Roxanne working the leg some more. Ooh. Ooh! Oh my god. Oh. Now Roxanne stomping the leg like that. And Ray's Elmo wildin' tonight, y'all. She wildin'. Alright, I'm gonna try first. I'm gonna try to cover the picture-in-picture action. Alright, so Book got 2 kids in NXT, Roxanne and Trick. Yeah, well, I'd add a few more. I mean, he be riding for Lexus King. That's definitely another person. Anytime that man, rockabye, baby, rockabye. Like, Definitely add Lexus King to Booker's kids list for sure. Shit, Jada Parker. There's so, but the two main kids are Roxanne and Trick for sure. Hey, what up, Mike? What up, bro? I was just putting people on to some Booker T-isms and trying to cover the picture-in-picture aspect. Hey, Mike, you'll probably relate to this, man. I was telling my girl when I got back here after work, I'm like, yeah, I was late because I was trying to figure out this antenna stuff way ahead of time with NXT because with it being a regular channel, like let me, or an antenna over the air channel. I'm like, let me figure this out now so I'm not stalling later or being stuck and almost having no way to watch NXT. I mean, I would have figured something out, but I was like, let me get this antenna stuff figured out now. Let me just get it taken care of, and we in business. But busting out the antenna definitely made me feel old school. So I figured you'd appreciate that, Mike. See, just got back from the gym, getting my protein in. Hey, I respect that. Definitely respect that. Yeah, bro. And see, that's the thing. Like, they still make some good antennas, especially for the modern era, because people still use them. But depending on like where you're like at, if you're in the basement, like or something like that, like you really have to maneuver. You really have to maneuver it to get the channels you want to get. Like it's even in 2025, you still gotta make it work, make it happen. All right, so in the picture-in-picture, Roxanne has Jordynne in a bit of a figure four, but Jordynne, she reversed it. Reverse figure four, Jordynne's got the advantage in the picture-in-picture. Let's see. Roku makes a nice antenna that works well. Oh, I don't think damn, I didn't even know about that. And it's funny because the lady, she has a Roku. Since we readjusted TVs like several months back, the Roku's kind of the backup, but the air something. I wonder, is it similar to Sling? Is it like Air TV? Like I know of that. Like I know my mom and I have that at the crib. But yeah, it's interesting trying to pick up these local channels. And you really have to do research, figure out what's best. It's crazy. See, the CW is so weird in the Atlanta area because we technically got two CW channels, but only Peachtree TV shows NXT. Hold on, let me come back to that real quick, JK. Mike, Sling has Air TV, and I would have used that because like my mom and I at my mom and I's place, like we have Air TV, and like crazy thing is I don't even use that for watching CW at home. I just use the antenna and CW comes in fine. But when I'm here at my girl's place trying to use Sling, Air TV acts like my mom's using it too, and it's like it wouldn't let me use it because that was my backup. But so that's what I'm like, let me figure out this antenna thing, because if that wouldn't work, I don't know if I would have streamed tonight. But JK, to your point, Sling for some reason recognizes two CWs for us as well, but only one shows NXT. So, oh shit! Package powerbomb. Ooh, what a spot! What a move from Jordynne! What a move from Jordynne! Hey, the ruler. Ooh, the ruler getting ready for that war. Let's see, Roxanne and Bayley are the workhorses of WWE's women's division. Yeah, they absolutely are. We were talking about that a little bit in the chat earlier about Bayley holding it down right now. Ooh, Jordynne going for the muscle buster. Oh, let's see. Big bro B Dot said, not gonna lie, YouTube TV has been dope except the price changes. Yeah, I was gonna say it's funny. I mean, Mike already chimed in, but yeah, big bro, I know Mike mentioned YouTube TV, but I know a few of the guys have. I think Joe has, I think Remy has, but yeah, I hear the price changes. Well, and of course Corey and his parents also use YouTube TV. It's pretty solid. I mean, if Mom and I didn't go with Sling, I'd try to do YouTube TV. Ooh, Roxanne with the Hurricane or Head Scissors DDT. That was nice. That was very low to the ground. Very, very well done. Very well done. Yeah, I hear YouTube TV is solid. Frog Splash. Hey, the form on that was nice. Hey, some people who use the Frog Splash need to take notes from that. Nick, your girl Mercedes Monet needs to take notes because that was a smooth Frog Splash right there. I'm sorry, brother, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And Raised Elmo, Roxanne Perez, that shit was smooth. But yeah, no, it's definitely not exclusive to the Southeast because like there's a few channels. Oh, Pop Rocks. Ooh, backslide only for the two. But yeah, no, definitely not exclusive to the Southeast for sure. Hey, I'm sorry, Nick. I had to say it, man. That Frog Splash was clean. Oh, and that's a wrap. Oh yeah, man. Jordynne Grace with the dub. With the dub. The Rolling Fireman's carry. Into that finish right there, baby. Yeah, see, and that's the thing about being on antenna TV is that I'm likely gonna be ahead of some of you guys. Like I know even at home when I'm watching NXT on antenna TV over the air, I've typically been ahead of some of you guys. Like whether it's in the group chat or in the live thread and all, like I end up ahead of you guys just a bit. But on Sling, I'm more, I think, closer in timing. Yeah, it's weird though. It's weird how that works. Yep. My current move is the same as Penta's. Same exact move. Moose, no, man, no, he be looking like he be holding some sour grapes in his mouth. Just, I mean, that robe was smooth, but Moose, no, he be looking sour every day. The Undertaker. Oh shit! Giving over the cosign. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh wow! Yo, if that ain't a big ass cosign right there, oh man. Hey, see, Mike. Speaking of goats from what we were talking about the other day, Taker's up there for me, man. He's absolutely up there. So two things. So to the Taker point, and then JK, I'll mention what you just said in a second here. Undertaker co-signing Oba Femi, big deal. If anyone is gonna co-sign the big man, it's Undertaker. He's definitely on my GOAT list for sure. Been one of my favorites for forever. again, another person who has been so great at reinventing themselves the best they can. And that fist bump Undertaker gave Femi, so reminiscent to the handshake with Cena. So many other instances of that nod, the moment with Jeff Hardy. Undertaker cosigns are still it. They're very much still it. Let's see. Alright, so JK, he said, YouTube is funny because I'm like 3 seconds ahead of you when it comes to Netflix. You always react 3 seconds late. Yeah, and you know, sometimes I try to get, get it as timed up as I can. Like, that's the thing. Like, Netflix, for some reason, it either knocks, I don't know if it does this for everybody, but it'll sometimes, like, take me out of, like, being directly live. I think it happens when, like, the ads come, because, like, I'll notice it in, like, the live thread or, like, in the group chat, and it's usually Joe who ends up making me realize, like, okay, I'm clearly behind somehow because this motherfucker keeps reacting and kind of spoiling it for me. So, yeah, so sometimes Netflix will, like, knock me slight seconds behind. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, I don't know what be happening with that. I wish I knew the science there, but we check on. We check on. Yeah, we know Nick Bischoff, Gator Pride. We know. We hear you. We hear you. Let's see. Taker was always my GOAT. He was the first wrestler that had me shook as a kid. Yeah, man. Undertaker. He will certainly do that to you. It's funny for me, just because of when I started, like, consistently watching. Mine was definitely Kane, more specifically when he unmasked. Oh shit! They're showing an AEW commercial. At least for me locally, the show that Phil and I are going to in a few weeks here. I'll have to text him after the stream. This is the first commercial I've actually seen, like, on TV locally for AEW that's coming here. That's dope. Wednesday, March 26th, AEW coming to town. St. Paul, Roy Wilkins to be exact. I'll have to figure out a little short video to get together for y'all to kind of document that, but I'm excited for that. But yeah, for me, Kane probably had me shook the most, especially when he unmasked. Like, if he's still in here, the big bro B. Allen will tell you, Kane unmasks had me shook for, like, the rest of 2003. Like, middle of June onward. Hell, that month especially, I had nightmares because of Kane's unmasking. Oh man. I don't know about a vlog per se, but maybe like a short little thing. But we'll see though. We'll see. Let's see. I like Kane when he unmasked. He should have beat Triple H. Okay, so two things. Big bro, that is exactly why. That's part of why I had nightmares, because of when he burns JR and JR is all extra crispy. Oh my god, your ass was laughing, and me, one of my moments when I was younger, crying about wrestling because you had Kane making JR extra crispy, and I'm like, what? I do remember watching that, like, with you and Jabri, and I'm like, what's happening here? Like, yeah. So to my point, the big bro beyond just pretty much put it into perspective. Like, Kane unmasked, June 03 to the end of the year. Enough of my nightmares for the boy. And to your point, Mike, when Kane was still masked back in, 02? Like when they did the World Heavyweight Championship Intercontinental Unification, Kane should have won. He definitely should have won. I remember being so pissed. I'm like, why didn't, like, he should have beat Triple H. Absolutely. Oh, Trick Williams back in action next week? Oh, yeah, man. Oh. See, I need water for this next part because I'm about to say a famous Booker T phrase. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on some of the comments in a second. Let me let Moose get his shine real quick. I'm gonna come back to y'all in the chat really soon here. Again, Moose just looks like he has some sour in his mouth. Like, I can't even do it. Like, but that robe is legit though, man. Hey T, you know I'm waiting for Oba Femi to come out. I'm waiting for Oba. You know I'm gonna say the line, T. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for Oba to come out so I can say the line. I'm just waiting to say it because it's my first time saying it for NXT specifically. Give me a second. I'm waiting for Oba to come out. I got you though. You know I got you. All right, Darula. Ooh, dun, dun. 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 Dun, 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 dun. All right, for my boy T-Bear, and for y'all ready for this match. No bread, no water, just meat. There you go. Shout out to my boy T-Bear. Oh, I thought Booker was going to say it too. Yeah, oh man. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Definitely going to catch up with y'all in the chat here in just a moment. I had to soak in this right here. Yes, no water, just meat. Yeah. See, Booker covered it too. That. This man Corey Graves said more meat than a Brazilian steakhouse. Yes, sir. Big meaty man, slapping meat. You already know, T. Oh, man. This is a match that people have been wanting for a while. When they first teased the NXT TNA partnership, this was absolutely a match that people were wanting. It's craving. Moose. A man looked like he got marbles in his mouth, but I respect him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Do work, Oba. Oh, yeah. You already know. Unc David and them, they gonna complain. But I've been liking this WWE TNA partnership. I really have. I really have. Yeah, but Unc Dave and them gonna complain, and hey, that's their right, you know. I mean, it is what it is. I won't spend too much time on camera going in about that. Group chat, sure, we got plenty of time for that. But oh yeah, the face-off, baby. That is the art of professional wrestling. That face-off, especially for dream matches like this, letting it marinate, letting it cook. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Undertaker co-signed. To this day, it's powerful. I mean, Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes, Rhea Ripley. Ooh, big shot from the ruler. Ooh. Damn. Shit. Oh yeah, they busting out some big moves already. Damn. Oh my god. Oh, I see. If that were any ordinary person, they'd be done. That chop to the chest, they'd be done. Good God Almighty. Somebody. Uranagi on the hardest part of the ring, that being the apron. Oh my God. Again, I say, somebody. Oh my God. Alright, we're gonna mute this commercial, but we're gonna cover the play action because we trying to make things unique around here. Alright. We got we're pummeling Moose right now, pummeling them. Let's see. And catch up on some of the things I missed with y'all. Let's see. AEW, as Nick mentioned, I give props for Tony Khan to bringing AEW Collision to my town last year. Oh yeah, the Escape from the Cage match. I remember you mentioning that. Yeah, and Mike, you, it's all blood and guts. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Mike, you had good seats for that. I remember that. I saw you on TV a few times. I was like, that's my boy. Because I remember that video you sent us, and I had to like time it out, and I was like, oh yeah, he's right there. But yeah, you both had some good shows y'all went to. Let's see. What else did I miss? Okay. Alright, we already caught up on the chat. Alright. Cool. Alright. Still picture-in-picture action. Oba going for another Uranagi spot. Moose with the reversal. Some more offense from Moose. TNA X Division champion. Ooh, Moose with a Uranagi of his own. Running senton. Good offense from Moose there. Only for the two. Hey, you know what? I remembered about you being how I actually remembered you being behind commentary when you went to Blood and Guts is because you kept saying, "Man, let me go swing up on Excalibur." Like I remember you kept saying that like that. Like I think the day before and that same day, and I'm like, I remember just cracking up. I'm like, he really might run up on Excalibur real quick. But yeah, from what I remember seeing, you had some really good seats for that. I was like, man, those are legit. Yeah, Excalibur, no, he be talking fast as hell, man. Yeah, I just remembered too, JK. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he kept saying that. Yeah, no, we didn't want Mike to do it. Damn, what show was that? Why is she showing her back like that? Damn. Man, these CW shows be interesting. What show is that? She kind of looks like Kayla Braxton. What show? Oh, Wild Cards. Okay. See, I don't watch CW shows, and I was like, who is this chick who looks like Kayla Braxton? She kind of nice, real nice. Mind you, I say that, and you know, the lady is working currently. I wouldn't be that bold to say that, but I was like, damn, who is that with that? But to your point, Nick, yeah, we didn't want Mike to get thrown out like Joe, and he be trying to claim he gonna run up on Buddy Matthews and Commander and all the wrestlers he doesn't like. Wait, look, NXT creatively pushing towards CW territory. I mean, yeah, some of the storyline, yeah, sure are. Shit. Boost. Now, see, I will openly admit, because I can already hear the words of a certain friend of mine, Phil. I if I wasn't so naturally tired during the week when Thursdays came around, I would watch TNA more. It's not that I've ever hated TNA, especially in recent years. Like, anytime I've watched it in recent years, I've loved it. I just, with the way my life naturally is right now, like, it's a bit hard for me to watch TNA, but I do rock with what TNA are doing. Like, from everything I've been seeing, storyline wise, matches wise, like, ooh, shit! Did he headbutt him? I couldn't tell if Oba headbutted Moose there. God damn. But anyway, I say that to say, shout out to TNA. Shout out to TNA. Hopefully one day when life gets back to life and correctly, or not correctly, but in a way. Oh, he uppercutted him. But yeah, when life ain't so hectic in ways, I can get back to watching TNA to some extent. But I just want to publicly put that out there. Shout out to TNA. Got love for TNA. Let's see. I could swear that when this match was first announced, it was supposed to be title for title. No, I thought it was always for the NXT title, Mike. I could have sworn it was. But I do get what you mean. For some reason, I thought it was. But I think maybe maybe it's the Mandela effect. I don't know. Hey, yo, Vic. Not that that's a lot of meat getting ready to fly. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Ooh, superplex into a suplex counter by the ruler. Ooh. JK said Mike would have been the first person carried out yelling, "Let me prove my point." And then Nick said also, Joseph, "Let me prove my point." Mike said, "I would have told them to put us in the cage and borrow Darby's flamethrower." Oh, y'all wildin'. But yeah, Stephanie's definitely locked in. I was gonna comment on that and I didn't quite get to, but yeah, Stephanie's locked in. Yes, sir. Damn. Yeah, they are scrapping. Ooh, big boot from Moose. Uh-oh. The ruler said, "Your boot does not affect me." Damn! Oh my god. Oh, I can already hear certain people complaining assuming Oba retained, which I think he. Oh no! Oh what? Moose with a powerbomb of his own. Let's see. This will be one of the most critical matches tonight for Giulia's sake. Yeah, I mean, it's quite literally a dream match already. Like, I thought they were gonna wait a little longer, but yeah, it's critical for her and Stephanie. I mean, ooh, big body press to the outside from Darula. I will say though, I don't know if it's gonna be this match or Stephanie and Giulia. I don't know if I see a clean. One of those matches ain't having a clean finish, whether it's this match or Stephanie versus Giulia. Oh hell, Mike, I'm gonna check that after. I'm gonna check the group chat. I'll check that after this match. Hey, I know he was scared to get his ass in here yesterday because I was roasting the hell out of Theory, even with the little sleep I had. I was roasting the hell out of Theory. Ooh. Let's see. I definitely thought it was going to be a stand and deliver. Yeah, that's what I thought too, JK. That's why when they announced it for Roadblock, ooh, you're knocking through the table. And it wasn't one of them reinforced tables. It was the classic table. Oh, damn it. See, now I gotta get reused to CW blocking out holy shit chance. Damn. Uh-oh. Moose going for the spear? Oh, shit. Ooh. I was about to say, like, what? Oh, my God. But, yeah, I think it's got to be a dirty finish for the women. So, there's got to be some interference. I can't think of who, but someone's going to wreck that shit. And plus, I think it's too soon to merge those titles anyway. To merge, or not merge them, but to have a woman hold two of those titles. Like, that's... Ooh. Oba. Darula. Darula retains. Ooh. 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 And still. Darula. Oba Femi, y'all. Oba Femi. Not on camera, baby. I said not on camera.
Oh my gosh, I did not even say that.
Hey, the Blue Yeti picks up things now. And your face in the back. See, y'all. She was trying to have me get her an Oba Femi cameo the other day. I was like, no, not at all. But yeah, you missed a hell of a match, baby. Yeah, Oba Femi and Moose. It was a great match. Yeah, Mike, he punching air for sure. I already know I'm gonna go into the damn ad mod chat, and I already know Ian gonna be up at the crack of dawn complaining. Damn, not Zarya and Zoruka in the rage room. Although I won't even lie, I've always wanted to go to one of those. We should do that sometime, baby. Hey, yeah, V, you see it. It's definitely giving those vibes, but I like it though. I like it. Oh, you're welcome, baby. But yeah, no, I'm with you, V. It's definitely giving those vibes, but not them drinking the shoey. Oh yeah, I guess Zari is from Australia, but yeah. Oh, here go Fallon, Fakey James. We got the real one in the house. Hey, the revolution will be televised. Ricky. Hey, Nick, get your girl Planky. Saying Ricky don't belong there? Oh, Rich Holland with Ricky? No. Hey, V, you already know. Yeah, they. But Ethan, you were in out. The audacity of Ethan Page, man. Talking about some kill him with a rhythm, kill him with a smile. Alright. Let me catch up on a little bit of the chat here. But yeah, no, Mike, Unc Dave is definitely gonna be mad about that finish, but my argument would be like, Moose looked strong. He didn't look like a punk, but you know, him and Ian are gonna be up at the crack of dawn. That's why I keep that shit muted. I wish Darius was in here. I should have sent this to him. I meant to. Let's play a Luther Vandross song for Unc. Wait a minute. Keanu Gargano, wait. Oh no, wait. Keanu. You gotta mean Ethan Page, right, V? I assume that's who you mean by Keanu Gargano. Oh god. But yeah, T-Bear, you see it, dog. Like that's why I was like, what's Ethan talking about? Some damn outsiders. Like, you was an outsider yourself. Okay, that's what I figured you meant, V. Fantastic. See, and people wonder where I get these nicknames from. A fourth is myself. Things I think of. A fourth is the homegirl Vitia. A fourth is the homie Remy. And a fourth is the homie T-Bear. And then I guess there actually is a small percentage for all the other homies. But yeah. Like, I'm not the only one who can dish out these nicknames, y'all. Keanu Gargano is wild. Oh my god. Hey, not the commercial for the candy bar Bueno using the sample that they used for what song is that? There's a popular song that sampled it. If y'all saw the commercial and you heard it, you'll know what it's from. But I was like, I heard it earlier. I was like, I know that. Damn, Mike. Ethan Page wearing doo-doo brown UPS pants. He better lose. Yo. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. He's gotta lose. He's gotta lose wearing those shits. Oh my god. Let's see, Nick said Ricky Sands will stop by to our headquarters and I'll keep JC in their best behavior. Yeah, that's what happens, you know. So a little backstory for y'all watching who don't know. Me and the crew, this really started because of our boy Joe with his team theory thing. We kind of have a fantasy football thing, but with wrestlers, and we have certain wrestlers kind of within our teams, if you will. No points or anything. I mean, sometimes we've made, non-monetary bets, about, people we got on our respective teams. But Nick is referring to some people he has on his team, Gator Nation, as in, his team of wrestlers within our kind of like fantasy wrestler unofficial league that we kind of do. So nonetheless, he was just saying that he'll keep JC Jane in check because she is trying to go at Ricky Saints, which I'm still trying to get used to saying that name for him because Nick has JC Jane and Ricky Saints on his team. Mike said, yeah, and I got stuck with Tama Jobber only because I look like I'm part of the NOIA family. Well, you got Joe Hendry, though, too. Like, I think you have Joe Hendry and, like, one more person. Like, so you got, like, some bare bones for your team. You at least got Tama and Joe Hendry. Like, I mean, I don't know about Nick, but I might let up on some more people for you. Like, we'll talk about that later, I'm sure, but I might let up on some people now. I just might. Huh. Well, even AJ Styles on Raw Recap can't get me to watch it. I won't shit on them any further, but I ain't been a Sam Roberts fan since he made that comment about Bianca. Like, what was that, 2017, 2018? And then Megan Morant. Yes, Nick, I'll be nice about Megan Morant, but she sucks. Oh my God. Yeah, those joints are definitely doo-doo brown, Mike. Damn, you aren't lying. Those are terrible. Those look like those joints that, like, you wear to work that you don't want to wear to work, but it's the only pants you have. Bro, I'm saying, yeah, Nick he's the Eric Bischoff, the Tony Khan, like, he's got so many people, and I'm like, yeah, you have so-and-so on your team, because you have everybody on your team, like, that's why I've been trying to cut people and give them to y'all, because I'm like, I don't need that many people. I mean, although I think Thornton, he's starting to kind of have about the same amount as me, which is a respectable amount. But yeah, technically, Joe started all that with his team theory nonsense, and we were all just like, you know what, let's have teams. All right, we got Ethan Page, Young OG Javon Evans, New York City street fight. I'm sure Joe is up in the chat right now, by the way, talking about, man, you want to talk about a New York City street fight? Give me and Manny. Or me and Eddie Kingston. Fake-ass New Yorker. Like, I can just hear Joe now. Actually, nah, fuck that. Give me and Buddy Matthews. New York City street fight between me and Buddy. Or give me that Orange Geek. Like, I can just hear Joe just rattling off people he'd want a New York City street fight with. Like, man, speaking of New York City street fights, yeah. Let's see. Nick said, see, of course, bro Unk himself, Remy, popping in like a damn ninja. What up, bro Unk? Remy said, stop giving Joey Bang Bang credit, even if it is true. Well, I mean, when he got so annoying with it, it's like, all right, like, let's get our teams to counteract this. And, Nick took the Eric Bischoff route. I took the, I don't know what route I took, but, Remy, you trying to be evil Jim Henson over there. But, I digress. This ain't no NYC street fight. I don't see no Timberlands. Now, see, it's funny because the one person who even appeared to have Timberlands was fucking Theory last night. But those looked like some bootleg Timberlands, which I wouldn't be surprised. It's Theory. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised by that. Ooh. Ooh. Ethan selling the hell out of them chair shots, that's for sure. Nick said, Mike, you're right. No Tims, not even black Air Force Ones. Oh, shit. Hey, I can't get over what Vitia said. Keanu Gargano. That. Ooh. Oh, that was a good spot right there. That Hurricane Rana onto the chair. That was smooth. Whew, shit. Oh, Javon said, I'm getting the tables. You know, I just realized, though. Vic, Booker, and Graves just mentioned that match, Hardys versus Dudleys, was at Royal Rumble 2000. Javon Evans wasn't even born then. Dude's pretty young. Like, he's called Young OG for a reason. I was just thinking, I'm like, man, like, I don't even think he was really thought of when that match even happened. Let me look that up. I'm sure one of y'all in the chat got me, but Javon. Let's see. He is. Oh, okay. All right, sorry, y'all. But yeah, so Javon Evans is 20 years old, so he wasn't even. Yeah, he definitely wasn't even thought of, like when that match with the Hardys and Dudleys happened. That was so. Yeah, that was 2000. Yeah, that match happened 5 years before he was born. So I had to really put that into perspective. I was like, wait a minute. And then I thought to myself, like, man, he was born in 2005. I'm like, man, like, 05 was a unique year for your boy. I was just starting to rap in 05. Oh, no. Ooh. Fireman's carrying to a corner. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, hell. Man. Javon's back, man. His back. Oh, my God. Damn. Yeah, dude's getting torn up. Man, oh, that's gonna bother me. I know Nick said, I hope his jaw is okay. I mean, he seemed like he's doing alright. It's his back that's getting torn up. So the song from the Bueno commercial that they keep showing, it's the sample that Montel Jordan used for the Get It On Tonight song. It's one of those songs where I'm like, I almost know the title, but when you know the lyrics so much, you can't think of the exact title. So let me use my resources. Shout out who sampled Get It On Tonight. Love for the Sake of Love by Claudia Berry. I play the original sample. Oh, hold on, let me. Yeah, Love for the Sake of Love. Yeah, that's that song in that Bueno commercial. A little sample knowledge from your boy. You know, JK, let me go back to who sampled and just see. You might be right. I think you're right. My man, the Brat featuring Tyrese, What You Like. Yeah, that would be the song you're inquiring about. But yeah, and it's funny. I can actually hear the song now. I think recently I watched part of that video back, and I actually think it's because of Twitter. Someone was like, "Oh man, the Brat was looking on point," because I remember that song, like, that's early 2000s, like. So I think that's the context I remember seeing that song lately. I'm like, oh, but yeah, no, the Brat did indeed use that sample. Man, I might have to use. Well, not that I like to reuse samples like that, but I might have to use that for a song that I technically have in the wings, in the works, what have you. Baby, can you bring me my water? Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. The chorus. Yeah. If I wasn't if I wasn't afraid of YouTube trying to fucking flag the stream, I'd play a little bit of the song. But yeah, I'll have to bump that a little bit after I close out the stream. But yeah, very, very good song. Very, very classic. Very classic. Thank you, baby. I love you. Love you more. Yeah, DMCA is a biatch. All right, back to Ethan Page, Javon Evans, Young OG, All Ego. Ooh, shit! Javon was going for that springboard. Ethan punched him in the jaw. Ego's edge. Ooh, for the two. For the two. He straight said, there's a springboard clothesline, and then the spot where Ethan said, pow, right in the kisser. He Peter Griffined him, y'all. He Peter Griffined him. Ooh! Slap the ego out of him. That Cholula green. Oh, yes, man. Ooh. What is up with that hat dude is wearing? Big ass old school Undertaker face with that hat. Who what? That's the thing. Look, I love my wrestling fans from now to the greater nation of wrestling fans. Oh shit. Ooh, springboard roundhouse kick. Love my wrestling fans far and wide. My man's with that hat and that Undertaker shirt on. Like, what style was my man's going for? Ooh. Oh shit. the cutter through the table. Oh, god damn. Again, I say it again. I know Javon Evans' back is hurting. Oh my lord. Yes! Thank you, Mike. I couldn't figure out for the life of me. Mike said Paige is dressed like Ethan Page is dressed like the Wyatt family version of Braun Strowman. R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. Yeah. It took me forever. I'm like, I couldn't think of it. Thank you for the life of me. Ooh, shit. Yo, Javon Evans is showing out. That boy is bouncy indeed. And they just put that table back together after the Oba Femi Moose match. By God! As by God is my witness, Javon Evans, this crazy young man. I can't go full JR, big bro, but I see what you're saying. I think that's a wrap, folks. 1, 2. Ooh, only for the two. Now we'll definitely see more of them, Graves. We'll see more of Ethan Page. Ooh, a little deja vu. And I'm not talking about the establishment here in Minneapolis. Oh, damn. Ooh. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. It's funny that Ethan Page hit that move on a show that the Hardys are on, or is trying to. Oh my God. Oh, that's a wrap. 1, 2, 3. Hell of a match. Shout out All Ego Ethan Page. Big shout out to the young OG Javon Evans. Fire match. God damn. Amazing match. Especially that finish with the springboard cutter, chair around Ethan Page's neck. Yeah. So good. Aw, hell. Here come them dudes. See, Vitia, I blame you, sis. You was just talking about they haven't appeared, and here they go, about to beat Javon Evans. They whooping up on my boy. Not my boy. You Retribution bootleg ass motherfuckers. You bootleg Shield motherfuckers. Aw, hell. And Homeboy's mask fell down again. Oh yeah, Mikey, you have them. Okay, so I get to blame you. Get bootleg Shield out of here. Get bootleg Retribution out of here. Like what's happening here? God, commercials are so loud, y'all. Like the volume is so weirdly distributed between NXT and commercials. Like, but commercials in general are just so much louder nowadays. I don't understand it. Like, it's like a weekly conversation I have, whether, you know, at the crib with my mom, the lady and I are watching something, Corey and I are watching something. His commercials are just loud as hell. Anyway, that being said, yeah, just like the homie T-Bear said, Timu Retribution. Yeah, get him out of here. But I knew they were gonna show up, but I kind of thought they'd show up during the main event coming up here. But I'm glad they kind of got that off the way. But still, like, to your point, V, like, they gotta do more. They gotta do more. We already seen too many modern groups just arrive, jumping, leave. Like, to quote the good sis Vitia, they don't move me. They don't move me. So I really hope they do some more. I really hope they do some more. Man, I will say though, Roadblock has been amazing tonight. Absolutely amazing. Action hasn't stopped. Hardy's and Fraxiom tore it down. Oba and Moose tore it down. Jordynne Grace and Roxanne, they tore it down. Shit, Javon and Ethan Page tore it down. This main event with Stephanie and Giulia. Again, I'm wondering if this match will have a clean finish, because I'm like, I can't see them. The only reason why I would see them going with a clean finish is to, like, make a tournament for the North American women's title, which they would make sense. There's so many women that can compete for it. Kalani Jordan could get it back. Fallon could get it back. Miss Parker could be in the tournament. JC could be in the tournament. They have options. They have options. Let's see. Nick said the Great Value Shield will be our top target. Be alert. Yeah, they gotta do something though. They gotta do something. Let's see. My problem with that group is that no one seems scared of them and doesn't care enough about them. Like, they're high key just attacking top dudes in vain. Yeah, that's definitely what it seems like, and that's why I don't understand it right now. I'm like, what's the mission statement? What's the objective? Like, you can't just attack top dudes just mindlessly like that. Like, there's gotta be some objective, some, like, mission statement. Like, the Cole JR, they want to be famous, kid. They want the title. They want the fame. They want your name in lots. By God, like, you have to. They have to want something, like, to just make a name for themselves. Like, okay, been there, done that. Like, yeah. I don't know, but they need to get they need a promo or something fast. Like, I'm sure Shawn wants to let them cook, Shawn Michaels, but gotta see this group do something a little more. Oh, here comes the son of B Squared. I was watching a lot of Cena's heel arc as Basic Thugonomics earlier, and they showed the stuff with Bull Buchanan, and so that's why I had B Squared on my mind. Bull Buchanan really came in and said, "Booyah!" Oh, there go Izzy Lame. I'm sorry, Nick. Come again? I mean, I know you wouldn't lie about that, but CJ and Miro are really back together? I mean, the Cullen. Culling. The Cullen. Man, what the hell kind of name is that? It's funny. Hey, T-Bear, it's funny because it's funny. I've been calling Sean Spears Sean Koresh for like the past month now. Yeah, another. I'm with you. I'm with you, Vitia. That doesn't move me at all. Izzy Lame just got even lamer. Sean Spears. I've always been a fan of dude, but God. No, here we got Eddie Smollett now. Man, that NXT Underground match is gonna be fire. Here comes this motherfucker trying to be all tough. He gonna get washed in that NXT Underground match. Absolutely washed. Hold on, according to Wikipedia, culling is a process of segregating. Ooh! Trick with the jumping in. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Get him, Trick. Get him, Trick. Get him, Trick. Get him, Trick. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Let me take some time to read. Okay. According to Wikipedia, culling is the process of segregating organisms from a group according to desired or undesired characteristics. Let me get my whoop that trick dance on. Whoop that trick. Oh yeah, man. Okay, so we've got the culling against the family next week. So, hey, Ricky Saints against bum ass Ridge Holland next week. Ridge the Fridge, Muscles McGee. Saints better do work. Oh shit! Chelsea Green against Sol Ruka next week for the Women's United States title. Okay. Okay, so that definition of the culling yeah, that makes me hate the name even more. Aw, shit. Main event time, y'all. Main event time. Yes, sir. Stephanie Vaquer. Giulia. Oh, main event time is near, y'all. Main event time is near. You know what? We're gonna do something that I've been liking to do. We're gonna run the poll. Who will win the title for title match? Hey yo. Hey sis, chill out over there now. Can't take you nowhere. Talking about you about to start barking like a thirsty dog. Can't take you nowhere. Ooh, I almost spelled her name wrong. Can't take you nowhere. Ah. All right, y'all. Got the poll up. Who y'all think's gonna win this title for title match? Stephanie Vaquer or Giulia? Who y'all got? Who do y'all got? Yeah, nah. Oh man. Yeah, no. I'm so excited for this match. Again, to JK's point, I thought they were gonna do it at Stand and Deliver, which still makes me think like there could be a way to stretch this out. Like, for example, since they just showed these three individuals who I dislike, except for admittedly Jasmine Nix for reasons. I could see Fatal Influence interfering in this match, which would be a very horrible ending, and would probably make for me saying some things about all three of them. But that's probably the finish we could possibly get, is that Fatal Influence could just come and just fuck up the finish, dirty finish, and they run a rematch. Yeah, see, you already understand what I was saying. Not fecal influence. Oh my god. But yeah, if them broads they're so likely to interfere, like, especially in that segment they had with Ricky Saints. Still trying to get used to calling him Ricky Saints and not Ricky Starks. I still really trying to get used to that. But yeah, assuming the match doesn't, yeah, I don't know. I think we're in for a screwy finish. At first, I didn't think that would happen, and then I'm like, oh, they're showing Fallon, they're showing Planky, I'm sorry, JC Jane, and Jasmine Nix. So, yeah, I think we're gonna get a hell of a match. Screwy finish. Probably something that keeps the title on both of them, but yeah, there's gonna be some screwy things. Hey, second local commercial for AEW that's coming in a few weeks, which again I'm excited for. Admittingly, I was gonna get a cheaper ticket with Phil, but I'm like, it's near his birthday. Let me get a little more expensive ticket, but it's gonna be a good time. Again, I'll figure out a way to kind of do a mini vlog for y'all or something for AEW when it's in town. Think of some ideas for y'all. But in the words of Mark Henry, it's time for the main event. Stephanie in the house. I know I got some people up in this chat who love Stephanie a lot. Here we go, folks. Let me get my agua for this one. Nick, I'm not surprised you're picking Giulia. I'm not surprised. See, Mike, you already done started, dog. See, the lady is back, so I can't chime into that, but I mean, I see what y'all saying. I see what y'all saying. Respectfully. Oh man, this match is gonna be real good, y'all. The Beautiful Madness, y'all. Man, Giulia came with the low-key Sub-Zero vibes. All the smoke, got the blue. Hey, Mike, do you be making the same noises when Booker T does when she hits that move? You know what I'm talking about? The oh yeah, like you be doing that, like 1 fall. All right, y'all, let's get it. Yeah. See, Mike, I already figured. Yeah. No, Big Bro B Allen, if you watching NXT, like you'll see it. She'll probably hit the move, and you'll be like, "What is Booker on?" Like, I already know. Hey, bro. B-Dot, I'm telling you, it's Booker is a fool on commentary. Like, I'm not even over embellishing. Like, it's exactly that. Like, like they'll show it in a second if you're watching NXT. Like, I'm sure Stephanie will do the move. Let's see. V said, "Damn it, CW on our end didn't fucking air Stephanie's in." Really? That's so weird. Did they do that shit where they like cut to a commercial on accident and then come back? Like, that's so weird. All right, I'm gonna end the poll since the match is starting. 60%. So we had 5 votes. 60% said Giulia's gonna win this title for title match, and 40% said Stephanie. Ooh, that's, man, not quite 50-50, but definitely almost split. Let's see. Alright, so CW, they end this shit right at 9 or 10 for the ones on East Coast. So this match is probably going to go about 11 minutes. So I think there's going to be some fuckery here, y'all. Because 10, 11 minutes to cook, that's... Ooh, that's a good point, Mike. I didn't think about Cora Jade. Like, just because she's been dealing with Masha Slamovich and TNA, I didn't think about Cora Jade at all. I was more so thinking about Fatal Attraction, or whatever the fuck they call themselves. But I'm interested to see what they're able to do, I guess, in this time. I had to figure out where I was going there. My bad. Oh shit! Ooh, Giulia with a unique pin there. Ah, thank you, JK. I figured that was coming up really soon. So Cora Jade is facing Masha this Friday. Yeah, I figured that was coming up. Again, an instance of I don't watch TNA, and it's not necessarily like because I don't like it. It's just because life is life, and it's hard for me to commit to any more wrestling than I currently do. So, yeah, from what I had heard, I thought that's what I remember hearing. Big front drop kick from Giulia on that replay. Damn. Ooh, springboard crossbody from... Damn. I mean, damn. Yeah, damn. Springboard crossbody, yeah. Man. Alright, I don't need to hear... I was calling the wrong Ryan. I don't need to hear no Mint Mobile commercial. Alright. Oops, Stephanie tried to go for the Tiger Feint kick. If it ain't Ray, I'm not calling it the 619. Ooh, neckbreaker to the outside from Giulia. Oh yeah, Nick. No, I more than feel you. Like Phil tries to give me crap all the time, and I'm like, dude, like, you're busier than me. How are you keeping up with Impact? Like, or with TNA? Like, I tell Phil that all the time, and he's like, man, I know you don't watch TNA, and I'm like, yeah, because I can't commit to any more shows. Like, I have a life. Like, anyway, But yeah, I figured y'all would feel me, Nick and JK. I figured y'all would feel me. Like, it's sometimes it be tough, man. Like, obviously now with like streaming, I at least try to like watch Raw live and stream live. You know, at least with NXT, thanks to resources. Shout out to Remy. Resources, I can at least watch NXT the next day. Dynamite if I want to the next day. SmackDown. So, but yeah, watching and me, I'm all for watching wrestling live. Like, watching wrestling live is definitely the best way to watch it. But watching it on DVR, watching it through other means to catch up, hey, do what you gotta do. It's when you gotta duck and dodge spoilers that makes it extremely hard. Like, that's always the toughest. But hey, it's 2025. You know how it goes. All right, still in picture. Let's see, yeah, 8:52. Oh yeah. There's gonna be something afoot here for sure. Oh no, they're hitting it during the commercial. Oh, she countered it. Oh, okay. I was like, no, I gotta have the big bro hear this because I'm not tripping. But Giulia countered it, so it didn't even happen. Let's see. Fans don't understand. We got responsibilities, standards, work, personal schedules, and life. I follow who I check up on. Yeah, you. Giulia hit the move. Oh, see, we didn't get to hear Booker on commentary about it. See, Giulia hit it, but Stephanie didn't. Giulia hit that little thigh crusher move thing. Oh, I would have loved to hear Booker on commentary there. Mm. Damn. Hey, Mike and Vitia, I definitely see it though. If I wasn't a respectable dude, hey, shit. Double knees to Giulia. Their backroom commercial. Oh, here we go. I and Vic saying, "Why do you do that? Like you're dribbling a basketball for the Knicks." That crowd popped for. They popped for Booker T doing that, and they didn't even hear it. Yeah, Mike. That's what I was saying. She stole the move before. Ooh, double arm wrench superplex. Not superplex, but double arm wrench suplex from the top. Yeah. That's what I was saying, Mike. I very much see it. I very much see it. But yeah, oh yeah, man. Yeah, the crowd. That Booker T chant was great. Booker doing them freaky ass sounds on commentary. Yeah, anytime she hits that move, I'm like, oh, Booker. Ooh. Yeah, Booker ain't lying. It's gonna go down to the wire. They got 5 minutes left before CW hits that switch like lights out. Like CW does not play. They literally say, lights out. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Dragon screw in the corner. Ooh. Huh. I feel like I need to look up the name of that move, JK, because I feel like I kind of heard what it's called, but ooh, oh shit, oh damn, ooh, rings of Saturn, oh boy, yeah, she definitely sweated the face paint off, sis. Oh, that shit came off fast. They got 3 minutes. Come on now. CW about to hit that switch on y'all. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was about to say, what does everybody want? But Giulia didn't hit it. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Another one? Another one? Oh, go. Go. Yeah! Stephanie with that dub. 2 titles. 2 titles. Yes. 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 Steph 2 belts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well deserved. Well deserved. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nick. Is you okay? Is you okay, Nick? I honestly thought it could have went either way. I was like, oh, Giulia might just take it, but Steph Vaquer did it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nick. Damn. Damn. Steph did it with the 2 belts. Yeah, get her the confetti before CW cuts it off. Get her the confetti. Yeah, yeah. What a visual. I wish they had a little bit more time to cook, but yeah, I did read about that, so that's why I'm not totally surprised. That's why I'm not totally surprised that Steph won, because I was thinking, I was like, oh, geez, then like if the injury report is true, then Steph winning would make sense. Yep, they went to see they went to the news just like that, or not the news. I got extra, but or a commercial for extra, but yeah, CW does not play. See, hold on, we about to get the big haired lady, just like the homie John Darris would say. We about to get the big haired lady in just a second. But we ain't gonna stick around for the big haired lady. We don't care about all that. We care that Stephanie is 2 belts now. She got 2 belts. Let's see. Look up Alex Shelley's moveset. I'm positive you'll find the name of the move, because he was the first person to note that did that move. I'm sure once I see the name, I'm sure it's gonna come back to me, because I'm like, I know it, but yeah, man, hell of a roadblock tonight. No complaints from me. Hey, it gets an A for me. I loved Roadblock up and down tonight. Literally, Fraxium, Hardy's, all the matches were fantastic. Fraxium versus Hardy's was fantastic. Darula over Femi versus Moose was fantastic. Javon, Ethan Page was great. Stephanie, Giulia was great. Which, yeah, Nick, she was injured before the match. I think V actually sent that in the chat. I think that was a few weeks back, but yeah, she was injured before the match. I believe that's why she hadn't worked any matches, was because she was injured. And another match I missed, Jordynne Grace Roxanne. That was a nice battle of speed versus power and speed. So Roadblock gets an A for me. No complaints. And NXT steadily delivers, which is very nice when you've got, Raw, who has been for the most part, but has lulls, and then SmackDown, which has been kind of SmackDowning, which is a shame because there's been gaps where SmackDown's fantastic. Yeah, yep. I was gonna say, I'm like, she got injured during that Fatal 4-Way match, and because I remember that now. I almost remember the spot she took where I was like, ooh, that ain't good. Like, yeah, like I know exactly. I think I remember what spot that was, but good vibes go out to Giulia. Certainly won't be the last title run for her. Good vibes definitely go out there. Shout out to Steph 2 belts though. Steph 2 belts, very, very well deserved. Yeah, in SmackDown's case, that extra hour is not helping. They don't have the roster for it. Like Raw does, but Raw with 2.5 hours is the sweet spot. SmackDown with 3 hours, they just can't do it. Like, sure, people could make the argument on the other side that like the extra hour is worth it, but it's not helping it. Like, so I can't wait for that to be done with, because it's hurting SmackDown for sure. All right, y'all. Man, hell of a roadblock tonight. Hell of a roadblock. Appreciate y'all stopping in as always. I know I first time doing NXT, but I figured what better way to do it than Roadblock? What better way? And yes, I agree. 2.5 hours for weekly TV is a great sweet spot. Great sweet spot. But all right, y'all. I appreciate you guys for coming on out to the stream tonight. Roadblock NXT. I know that's a little more unique, for the WWE sickos, if you will. But I appreciate you guys peeping the stream tonight. Shout out to the bad boys. Shout out to Nick, the good sis Vitia, the first lady of Bad Boys. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to JK as usual. And big shout out to the big bro B Allen. He said something actually last night / this morning that really helped remind me that these streams are, even though they're not getting newer viewers, he just reminded me that they're doing well. He's immersed into them and digging them and are entertained. So big shout out to the big bro B Allen. We've been rocking for nearly 24 years now, me and the big bro B Allen. So big shout out to him for keeping me going. Big shout out to my other half of AWR, Corey, who also is encouraging me to keep it going, and trying some other things out, and encouraged me to stream for NXT tonight. So yeah. As always, y'all, if you fuck with it in any way, shape, or form, hit that like button. Hit that like button below. Subscribe. Hit that bell so you don't miss anything. The wrestling stuff. The Halo live streams. We always got more coming for y'all. Always got more coming. Always got more. And most importantly, share it. If you dig it, share it. Share it all around. Share it. Somebody might like it. Someone new. All that good shit, isn't it? But yeah, man, I appreciate all you guys for coming on out. Appreciate you guys so much. But that's it for you, boy. I am BDaMan Bryce of AWR. Peace.